I was on my way to school with my grandma, and when suddenly a black cat crossed our way. Guess what did my grandma do? She asked me to wait until someone else crossed the path before we continued walking on the same. I just asked her why. I only received a serious silence in return. Hi, I am Ranvijay, and today I am gonna search such answers through my talk on myths. So let's first understand, what is a myth? Myth is a symbolic narrative, usually of an unknown origin and least partly traditional, that ostensibly relates actual events and that is mostly associated with religious belief. Every myth presents itself as an authoritative or factual account, no matter how much the narrative events are at variance with natural law or ordinary experience. Stories based on tradition. Some may have factual origin, while rest are completely fictional and baseless. These myths are more than mere stories serving a profound purpose in modern and ancient cultures. Rather, they are tales explaining the world and man's experience. Do myths matter less to us than ancient times? No, myths definitely answer some timeless questions as serving as a compass to each and every generation. So here I come with some myths and the logic behind them. So the first one is, do not trim your nails after sunset. All Indians must have heard this warning from their parents or grandparents. But did you ever get a convincing answer? Probably no. Let me tell you the logic behind this. In older times, when there was no electricity or say shortage of electricity supply, people avoided cutting nails after sunset because if any nail particle gets stuck in their feet or clothes, then it will carry to their food, rooms and even beds. Isn't this disgusting? Anyways, the second one is taking bath after attending last rites. This one sounds simple enough to be decoded, right? The body of the deceased might have been home to numerous infections causing bacteria and fungi. Hence, once the funeral is performed, the infection-causing germs is spread in the air. Therefore, it becomes imperative taking bath soon after attending any funeral to wash off any necessary exposure to infection-causing germs. The third one is hanging lemons and chilies at the entrance. We Indians follow this Nibu Mirchi ritual since ages to avoid evil vibes and spirits. But there is a scientific reason behind superstition. Lemon and chili both are insecticidal agents. Hence, they are proven effective to protect our home or working areas from insect. The fourth one is, don't go near people tree at night. Most of us know the reason behind this popular scary idea. That's because trees release carbon dioxide at night. Hence, it isn't recommended to go and scare yourself with the dizziness and deranged senses by sleeping under them at night. The fifth one is, women are not allowed in temples during menstruation. Earlier, women did not have the convenience of sanitary napkins or few other pain reliever medications, making it hard and difficult for them to attend long religious rituals. We clearly misinterpret the intentions of our ancestors sometimes. Alongside above mentioned day-to-day myths, I would also like to mention few sporting myths that are followed by our own heroes. 4 out of 5 professional athletes reported engaging with at least one superstitious or myth behavior prior to their performance. Quite ironically, in sports, myths have been shown to reduce tension and have a sense of control on unpredictable chance factors. These myths practices tend to vary across sports, but there are similarities. Players and athletes engage with their personalized actions and behaviors, such as wearing lucky clothes, using particular lucky kit, or displaying their lucky charms. Notably, basketball legend Michael Jordan concealed his North Carolina shorts under his Chicago Bulls team kit. Similarly, John Borg, the tennis legend, wears the same brand of t-shirt while playing for Wimbledon. Rafael Nadal has an array of rituals that he performs each time he plays. Nadal believes that these rituals help him find focus, flow, and improves his performance too. In the above discussion, I think I could answer this question to some extent. Why do we believe in these myths? These myths and superstitions can have a soothing effect by relieving the unwanted anxiety, by giving a sense of control on turns and twists in life. Hence, it is not right to dwell on them so much that we center our whole lives on them and then they put it as a hindrance while accepting new changes. Neverthelessly, I want to leave you all with this great quote by the great intellectual Jos Bergman. A belief which leaves no place for doubt is not at all a belief. Then it becomes a superstition. Thank you all.